Hold on, lads. Hold on. Hold on, lads. Why is this bugging? There we go. I haven't sorted out the chat yet. Oh my god. Explore the chat. Yo's in. Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. This is big though, Andrew Tate. I just got 21 new charges. How mad is that? My brother, Rio, he telling me no Capo, he telling me Zin, he telling me Ocean, Wagwan, we got 9 to 5 Tankz, what with this time? Bro, I'm so ill today, like, I just couldn't make a video, bro. Literally just couldn't. I need to down more of this stuff, bro. Coughing is just mad. Coughing is just mad, but fam, I've got to do this. I mean, I got a mad headache right now. It's gonna be a quick stream, but I need to sleep. I appreciate it, real man. But I'm done. I'm done out here, man. I'm done out here. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on, lads. This is in scene 3. I need to do this. Because for some reason, I don't know why the other thing's working. 17 viewers on Twitch though, man. We appreciate it. 17 viewers on Twitch is crazy. YouTube viewers as well. But let's take a look at this, guys. Let's take a look at this. UK prosecutors say 21 charges authorised against the Tate brothers. 21 charges, bro. What is going on? This is the first time I'm hearing of this. Prosecutors have confirmed for the first time the full list of 21 charges Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate will face when they return to the UK, including G's. Oh my days, bro. The CBS said it had authorised the charges against the brothers in 2024 before the extradition warrant was used. I can't speak. I actually can't speak. That's how ill I am. Oh my god. This is bad, you man. This is bad. This is bad. What else happened? What else happened? What else happened? People say I sound so waved, but I'm just ill. I'm just ill. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I was gonna hold on, there was a video on it. Yeah, there's bro. Honestly, bro, guys, I just want some videos right now. Podcast with Chaplo Ross. We're gonna end up dropping that soon, probably next week. Probably. Oh shit! Chelsea won the Conference League. No way. No way. Chelsea won the Conference League. Now my brother who supports Sevilla, he's gonna be happy with that. He's gonna be extremely happy with that. Let me see. That's not this one. Oh yeah. I want to see more about what LV said. Guys. I saw a little section.
Of not having it to just want it. Do you know what I mean? And I ran through it. So that's why I created my YouTube. I did this, got 100k followers on there. I was going mad. I was going mental. Yeah. I was literally pushing everything. It made me more stronger, to be honest. It has made me more stronger. But it's disappointing because there's deeper things me and him spoke about which I wouldn't talk to the world about. But off camera, I'll tell you, man. But yeah, it's so deep. Like, even had to do with our parents. Do you know what I mean? It's deep shit.
You know what you do? Try don't dwell too much in the past.
Yeah.
think about the future.
Well, that's what I've been doing.
Yes,
do you know what I mean? Only when people ask me, I tend to talk about it. But
because you say you're passionate about this.
Yeah, I am, because I had love for him.
Of course, because that's his history. You know
I'd love for him. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be where I am now. Facts.
Yeah.
And I'll say that with my hands up high. Like, do you understand? I'll big him up.
Yeah.
And that's just because I'm a real person. I'll keep it real. Do you understand? But for him to do me like that because he saw, right, that bag's bigger if I go with my man. Let me cut my man now and...
you know what people are like that, though.
Spill out, phones.
You know people are like that, though, you know?
Yeah.
You know what, though? You see life, yeah?
That was due to happen.
Yeah,
I was meant to wet up the phone after.
Yeah.
I was talking a bag of wet. You know one's there. When you talk too much wet, you have to wet up the bum. Yeah?
It's a true thing.
So true that it wet up my rascal.
But yeah, no, do you know what? Like, see life, yeah? Everybody takes L's in life. And I think what's
how you come back.
But it's how you come back. But I think what's difficult as well for him is sometimes the L that you take is not a person, it's just circumstances. But now he's got someone that he can look at and say, brother, you fucked up my thing. But, do you understand what I'm trying to say?
tell you what's hard as well.
If this show popped down because you and Percy said,
Yeah, you see this a junk.
no, but
Why not you?
No, but I'm just saying, like,
Why not you?
But
Why don't you your partner?
No, but when I say pop down, as in like you lot say, so that TV.
Want to cut one out?
Yeah, so that TV come and say
That's not nice.
Who do you think will cut somebody out of this?
I don't think
go
you lot-
ahead.
I don't think you lot would do that to each other.
Kim will cut you out.
Do you know what?
I would never.
And do you know what? I'm going to hit the nail on its head. You know what it's got to do with? You lot are adults. See, when you're dealing with man who's younger than you, they want fame bad. You know?
Yeah. I'm not
And
bothered
I've
about
clocked it.
fame.
I'm not.
Yeah.
And that was my.
Because that's the error, innit?
Right.
Right.
You start to understand the situation.
Yeah.
And I deeped it. I said maybe he wanted the fame, so he thought that was the way
That's his
forward.
way.
Whereas no, he probably would have been bigger if he was with man.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't be in no fuckery. Because I would have been the older bro to say, man, that man, don't do that. You're mad. I've had to. There's been times I've had to talk to fucking his management, which managed us. Man's had a deeper conversation with man and said, oh, I feel like we're going to not carry forward with this. And I've said, no, let me speak to him. And have to rescue situations because I've got the understanding what he don't have. Do you understand?
You have the foresight, you can see.
So I was just trying to guide man in the right direction. Maybe all this guiding and talking and doing was annoying, man. But
Because I
I
ask
don't
you a
know.
question. Who you talking about? No, this is a big man talk. I don't know who they are.
Young Philly.
This is who that?
Young Philly.
You don't know Young Philly?
You do know Young Philly.
You just don't remember the name.
You
like
do.
that.
So basically, he's a big brand and, you know, like, he's done well in the black community to get somewhere.
Is he established? No. He's Colombian.
no.
He's established in the UK and
done
over
a
the world.
lot.
So where your parents they're from?
Jamaica.
So Young Philly's had a lot of brand deals, right? And I don't want to talk too much about his case, but...
Well, change the conversation.
No, what I'm saying is he's gone to Australia and something's come out about him and he has to stay in Australia because he's got a massive case going on. Do you know what I mean? And the case is quite serious and he's got another one from Magaluf. So, you know, I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't really know him.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I don't know him, so I can't really comment on him. But he's like big in the black community.
If
Him and
anything,
Chunks,
in the UK,
you know Chunks?
he's top end.
Yeah, you know Chunks?
The Somali
You
guy.
must know Chunks. Somalian guy, used to be chubby, he's lost a lot of weight. So them two and Els, they were like massive.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you're all...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We come from a trio.
So you're tight with them now?
No.
No, this is
I still have words with Chunks.
This is the one.
Chunks would always be a blessed guy to me because he never was involved. If anything, he was just caught up in the middle of it.
Yeah, of course.
And he didn't know how to...
Yeah, so him
But
and
Philly was his bread.
Yeah, that's right. So I get the position he was in.
Oh, yes, me know Trump.
You know, you know.
No.
I'm spilling.
So yeah, but and that's good actually that you asked because some people might be like, "Who's this?"
Who's he on about? Yeah.
So it's true. So I guess Young Philly and Els used to be a good
It
combination.
was like I said it was like us.
Yeah. Like we was a duo before we was a trio.
Yeah, so I'm like LV,
Not God if you're DSA, like, you're game up and them out. Me is like,
Try to throw him under the bus.
Don't say I'm wrong.
I'm going to take myself out of this. Don't take yourself out of the bus. I'm like, LV.
You're Philly.
Bad guy, spin it in. You're the cope, you're the bad card.
No, but I was saying like, so like now, I wouldn't leave from here I would never go behind you lot's back and say, right, if I got an opportunity here, so like TV come and say, oh, rah. I would never say, later Chris, later Percy.
Cut you out.
No, I would say, right, all three of us, it's all three of us.
Because that's how I think.
Yeah.
That's just me as a person. I'm always trying to help.
I couldn't do a show and them lot. Unless there's something
If
different
it's something one away,
side,
and I do this as well.
That's not to do with the
and it's not taken away
and
from
it's
this.
like, we want you because we want you to do such and such, then it's different. But if it's to do with our show, we want you out.
Or you and Percy, and cut out Kane.
You know what the worst thing?
You lot
Do
would
you know
do
what
that.
pains me the most? Is that I could see that, I was on my way up. People were telling me, like, you know you're the next. Like, I'm on the banners, borders. I was doing all that in the shops, everything. So what pissed me off the most is that, how have you taken me out of my show? My show was...
The trafficking of minors and the rape of a 15-year-old girl.
England now has some British case against me. They're saying in 2008.
Oh my God, I didn't know I was muted. I didn't know I was muted this whole time. Oh my God. Oh wow. Okay, I was muted that whole time. Wow. I said, oh my God, let me see what Fesify has posted. Let me see what Fesify has to say. Let's see.
The trafficking of minors and the rape of a 15-year-old girl.
England now has some British case against me. They're saying in 2008, I assaulted somebody. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Doesn't even say. On the arrest warrant, it says 2008 assault. That's it. No time, no place, no person.
So Romania failed, now England tries. The Matrix is angry. They do this to any man who goes against them. Never give up, men. Never give in. Do not be scared. Strength and honor.
No when, no where. Imagine I told you 15 years ago you assaulted someone.
UK prosecutors have confirmed they've authorised 21 charges against influencer brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate, including rape, actually body harm and human trafficking. Andrew Tate, 38, faces 10 charges, which include a rape, actually body harm, human trafficking and controlling prostitution with gain to 3 alleged victims, whereas Tristan Tate, 36, faces 11 charges including rape, actually body harm and human trafficking, connected to 1 alleged victim.
According, if you look up the BBC archives, I'm the worst man in the world. I'm the most dangerous person on the planet. The fact that, I mean, the UK hates me the most, but the fact that UK has a stabbing epidemic, an acid attack epidemic, random people turning up on the borders.
Bro, this guy, why did this guy always uses this diversion tactic? He's like, oh, in the UK, there's a stabbing problem, there's this, there's that. It's like, bruv, like, you're being accused of human trafficking, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you actually talking about? What are you on about, bro?
Without passports, homeless crisis, energy crisis, old people freeze to death because they can't afford their electricity bills, foods is crazy, inflation, it's just entered a recession. The entire country is failing in real time by every metric you can measure a society by. And what do the politicians talk about when they go to parliament? Andrew Tate said women can't drive. Andrew Tate said women can't drive. We need to stop this man. Insane. What they're actually doing, and I don't think many people realize, is what politicians and the elites have come up with this great idea.
And then he thinks, guys, he tries to put out there, oh, they're only coming for me because I said women can't drive. Bro, this guy's actually a joker still. He's actually a joker still. He's good at framing things and making himself seem innocent. I've got to give him that. He's good. He's good.
Idea is that they don't want to fix any of the problems of society. What they want to do is attack the people who highlight the problems of society. So we have all these problems and we don't want to fix them. So let's get anyone who tells people about the problems in trouble so that nobody talks about them so they can continue rampantly. So they don't want to fix the crime in the inner cities, but if you talk about it, you get in trouble. That's what they're doing now. They're shutting up the people who point out the obvious as opposed to fixing the things that need to be fixed.
The two British Americans are under investigation in Romania, facing a number of charges over there, which they deny. A Crown Prosecution Service spokesperson said, "We can confirm that we've authorised charges against Andrew and Tristan Tate for the offences. These charging decisions followed a receipt of a file of evidence from Bedfordshire Police. A European arrest warrant was issued in England in 2024 as a result of the Romanian courts, ordering the extradition to the UK of Andrew and Tristan, meaning they'll be forced to come back to face these charges. However, the domestic criminal matters in Romania must be settled first. The Crown Prosecution Service reminds everyone that the criminal proceedings are active and defendants have a right to a fair trial. It's extremely important that there be no reporting, commentary or sharing information online which could in any way prejudice these proceedings."
But can I take him back to President Trump's reliability? 4 British women have accused Andrew Tate of rape and human trafficking, and British police have issued arrest warrants. The Tates have tried to escape justice, first to Romania, now to the United States, but I'm delighted that Florida has thankfully opened a criminal investigation. But does the Prime Minister agree that people who are wanted by British police of such appalling crimes should stand trial in our country? And given his assessment that President Trump really is a reliable ally, will his government request an urgent extradition of the Tate brothers?
Prime Minister.
This is a live issue, as he'll appreciate, and therefore I'll tread carefully. But the principle is absolutely clear. Justice must be done in all cases, including in this case. But I won't go into the details because this is a live case, as he knows.
An international arrest warrant was issued by Bedfordshire Police for the siblings over allegations dating back to 2012 to 2015, which they deny. They are already obviously facing prosecution in Romania over allegations of trafficking minors, sexual intercourse with a minor and money laundering. A separate case against them in which they are accused of human trafficking and forming a criminal gang to sexually exploit women has been sent back to prosecutors. They're struggling in Romania. Now the UK will have an attempt at trying to put the brothers behind bars at some point.
And I was like, okay, what we get extradited for? They're like, in 2009, you attacked a woman. So what do you mean attacked? Don't know, it says violence, it's the Romanian guy. He goes, it says violence against women in 2009. I'm like, what woman?
2009?
Yeah. I was like, what woman? Doesn't say. Where? Doesn't say. When? Doesn't say. It says attack against a woman in 2009. Extradite. So I guess they've gone through my whole past and found some bitch from 2009 who wants a payday.
Yeah.
And they come...
This guy's so good at just framing things. He's so good at framing things and just removing all personal responsibility. He's like, oh, they just said this. They just said assault happened in this year and that's it. It's like, bro, there's obviously more to it, but I hear him, man. I hear him.
Hit me with this extradition warrant with no details. I don't know who this person is. I don't know where it happened. I don't know the date. How do I defend myself? Do you have a statement? Right. I was like, me give a statement, you give a statement. You tell me in 2009, fucking, even if you told me the date, I wouldn't know where the fuck I was. I don't know when this was, where this was, who this is. What can I say? This is bullshit. The Romanian judge said this is garbage. We're not going to extradite him. We're going to keep him in Romania to finish his Romanian cases. And when they finish, then we'll consider extraditing him to the UK. That was that shit.
They're essentially wanted here. As soon as they land, they will be arrested, I'm sure, and taken into custody if they do not seem like they're going to settle and face this in a trial. Andrew Tate is also being sued by 4 other women after the Crown Prosecution Service denied to prosecute in 2019. He has denied the allegations. Lawyer Matt Jury, representing several alleged British victims of Andrew Tate, we welcome the clarity from Crown Prosecution Service that our authorities are working to ensure Tate faces justice here in the UK. He cannot be allowed to escape extradition. At the same time, we ask one more, that the CPS admit its mistake in failing to prosecute Tate when he lived in the UK, and finally charge him for rape and assault of the 3 other women of our clients that have originally filed criminal complaints against him a long time ago in 2014, but were failed by the system. They deserve justice too. The allegations were subject to Hertfordshire police investigation, which was closed in 2019. This lawyer also went on to claim that there's a 15-year-old victim in this case now in the UK.
Okay, wow. Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate. Oh my God. It is not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv. What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon's gonna happen to Andrew Tate?
So my name's Bonnie Blue and I'm here because I want to find a boyfriend. Not really, no. I don't really have time for dates, not usually. Oh, I can definitely handle a grilling. There's a lot more I can handle than that. Haven't seen the show before. Ideally expecting a facial, but not gonna have too many high hopes. I'm ready. Is he ready though?
Yo, what's
Hi.
good? Hello.
Ready though.
It's too late.
Yo, what's
Hi.
good? Hello, hello.
How are you?
Bonnie Blue, I'm good, I'm good. How you feeling?
Good, I'm excited for this. It's not my type, but I'd still take him.
I can't believe Bonnie Blue's here, bruv. Likewise, likewise. You look really nice. My first impression of her is she's actually very pretty and her hair's nice. I thought it was going to be a bit disheveled and she'd look a bit like crackish and that, but yeah, she looks good in real life.
Oh, thank you. I thought I'd make an effort. Shaved, showered, shit.
Oh, shaved and showered. Newborn baby things, like a seal, bruv.
He's so handsome.
Yeah, you're looking very nice. You've got nice hair still.
It goes through a lot, to be honest, and it still stays looking like this.
Big man. What do you mean it goes for a lot? What do you mean?
Well, like when I've gone through a lot of men.
It's not looking good, bruv. So, saying that, do you ever get any guys with performance anxiety? Like they get there and their willy's mad, like soft and that?
All the time.
What you got to do? You got to give the willy a pep talk and that, like let them know. I can't believe she's come here.
He definitely wants
Mark,
me.
we tell
Not
him.
really, like, because the more you talk to it, or say the more I talk to them, the more nervous they feel. I'm surprised he's not been in the
Sky
queue
boy,
yet.
what are you telling
Maybe
me?
he has.
Setting man up. What if they just turn around like, yo, I kind of enjoy killing people?
I've watched some good documentaries recently on murder.
So you watch documentaries then?
Well, like on Netflix, yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite documentary?
I quite like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Would you smash Jeffrey Dahmer?
I wasn't really his type, maybe you were.
Oh yeah, true. So you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the LGBT HDMI PS5, bro.
Early in the morning.
Big up UK culture, man. Love for the 5 shoot.
Early in the morning.
The funniest Tate clip was his slip up on that podcast where he said, I'm booking all these 15-year-old women. I mean 16, I mean 18. No way. No way. Appreciate the donation, though, bro. Now, he slipped up a few times because Andrew Tate, what it is with him is he does a lot of podcasts, innit? And I can tell you guys, when you're doing a lot of podcasts, it's easy to slip up, bro. Like, if you're lying as well, well, I don't know how he does it because, like, he's been caught out quite a couple of times. You know, I can't even imagine that, bro. Having to keep up. There's tracks in the mix. Come on, well gone.
Early in the morning.
Well gone, my bro. Well gone, my bro. How's things? How's things? Yeah, I'm unwell, bro. I'm so unwell. But you know what? Like, I haven't been this ill in a long time.
Big man
Yeah,
thing. Shout out to all the communities, you get me? Shout out to the LGBTQ HDMI PS5, bro.
I have no idea. You can take Jeffrey Dahmer and then...
Nah, it's not really my clientele still.
Not your type?
Do you know what I like though?
Go on,
I was
tell me
thinking
what
this
you
might be some great content for you. You might know this girl, you get me?
Yeah.
So maybe through the grapevine, you lot can make it happen. Have you ever heard of Victoria Cakes?
No. Who's that?
Big up Victoria Cakes, bruh. I was thinking, would you, like super tall, super black girl, innit? Like
Yeah.
tattoos, stretch marks, everything, yeah? Would you let her sit on your face?
Oh yeah, let her suffocate me.
Big man thing.
But would you be involved?
Are you not gonna break me off some peas?
Peas? What are peas?
Peas, like, you're gonna break me off
Like
some...
carrots and peas?
No, peas, like, you get me?
What are peas?
Money.
Oh,
Peas, bruv.
there's definitely a bit of a language barrier.
Nah, it's
Then-
me on there, innit? Like, you get me? I've been on Netflix, innit? So I gotta have some money on there. It's a
but-
brand Willie you're getting.
Well,
It's
how many
trademarked.
people know what you really looks like?
A lot of gal know what my Willie looks like.
Oh, really? So
You get me?
God, he sounds like the male version of me.
This thing wants to be.
You
I would
sleep
have been in
around a
your
lot.
business a few years ago, you know. I was laying down a lot of gal. I was a cocksmith.
A what?
A cocksmith, like a champion cocksmith. Cocksmith.
Oh, red flag. What's your like typical sex life like now?
I'm getting a lot of
A lot.
gals still.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
how many we talking?
Like a lot, innit? Like, I like the chocolate ebony thing, so like I'm
So I
going
wouldn't be
through-
your type.
Nah, let me single out now on all digital platforms, bruv.
I might leave.
How much you weigh?
Why has he just asked how much I weigh? That's rude. Like 52, 53 kilograms?
Yeah, that's like the featherweight division. I'm kind of a heavyweight kind of man. So literally, if we got you eating some steaks,
I had a steak last night, actually.
Sausage, like, was that code for Willy? Like, is that what you're
No, I had steak, peppercorn sauce, carrots, chips.
It's a featherweight thing. Blinging down a lot of gal, you get me? Like I said, I always wanted to get into the profession.
I give them so many tips.
Of that, but then I found out that the men, the black dudes, they ain't really making bare money like that. They got to do like that.
Yeah, it's a lot harder for males.
True, but I heard like for the men, them, they got to do like the zesty stuff.
Zesty? What does zesty mean?
Yeah, like they got to do like...
I date rappers sometimes.
When you say rappers, yeah, like what kind of like tier of rappers are we talking about?
Some of your favourite ones. They eat and get sent home.
Big man ting.
Oh my God.
My name's Chilly Banks and I'm here to see if Castillo can grill me. Highly unlikely.
Nah, I said no way, Chilly Banks. Man did a thing with Chilly Banks. And I said no way. But as I said, I'm gonna be posting 5 videos a day soon. Probably next month. This month I'm gonna have to write off.
In my opinion. Yes, I can most definitely handle a bit of grilling. Not really. You have to be selective with the energy and who you give it to
Chilly
these days.
Banks,
Not anyone can sit across the table with me. Period. Born ready. Is Castillo ready? Find out.
Let me see if I can find this video.
Yes, yes. Truly, you look nice.
Thank you.
You look pretty.
Thanks.
Bruv, she seems mad nervous, you know. She seems a bit stiff.
Yeah, the veneers are working. He went from a 2 to an 8 and a piece.
You look nervous. Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. We're going to see who's grilling who. But let's
No,
go.
but you look really pretty.
Thank you.
The makeup's good, everything's nice.
Thank
eyes,
you. Yeah.
Nose,
You've
contour.
told me that before.
Yeah, I know, you look good. Hair looks nice as well. My first thought is that she lost bare weight, bruv. I want to know if she's okay.
He's loving me already.
Teeth look nice. You do your teeth?
Did you do yours?
Big, of course I did, man.
Big man.
Did you do yours?
Come on.
Your teeth is
You got
nice.
ideas.
Yo, it looks good.
Hillary's Hollywood smile, like, yeah.
Big man ting. Where you get it
I'm
done?
proud.
Okay, I'll
I think you
find
got yours done.
Big man ting.
For the same
Alright.
price.
Yeah, she's bare pretty, bruv. Nice, nice. On grilling, how you feeling? How's your day been?
It's been alright still. How's yours been?
It's been good, you know. Literally, I'm just here on Tinder, just swiping right, you get me? Like, just chilling, passing some time, waiting for you.
Sounds like a bit of you.
Big man ting.
Did you just say you've been swiping and he's coming on a date with me?
I should not have said that. You been dating?
I've been making paper.
You've been making paper?
I'm making bread! I got more bread than any of your baby mothers.
Wow.
Hey.
Like, what kind of paper? Like pesos? What kind of paper?
All kinds of different paper.
Big
You name it, I'm making it. I'm making paper.
Big man ting.
Yeah, I might have to wife someone soon.
You might have to wife someone. You into girl now?
No, man. I'm the breadwinner.
It's giving dominance, bruv.
That's what it is right now. So I got to stack the bread in case I'm the breadwinner.
So your wife and man?
Yeah.
That's a red flag. Big man ting, that's where you're at now.
Yeah.
You don't
might
want him
have
to
wife
give to you
someone.
now.
Bad quality stream,
Do you know what?
unsubbed.
I felt
Bye.
I was in this long, dark tunnel.
Bye. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. No. This guy unsubbed. Bro, fuck off, bro. Why do people do that, bro? Like, don't tell, just do it in silence. You don't need to announce to everyone that you've unsubbed, bro. Just get out of here, alright? Get out of here.
It's a bit too much sometimes.
Early
in the morning. It's not always giving.
I'll be in the chat for you getting out of here,
tell
bro.
me.
I have no fucking clue what you're on about. I feel
You have exactly what I'm on about because you don't love to give, Castillo, so let's not do all of that.
And I don't like
the man
to
that
give.
make
What am I
giving.
gonna do?
What is she on about?
Yeah, men ain't really worthy of me right now. The divine feminine thing.
I know, big
I'm
man
not
ting.
one of the women, you don't need to make this much a month.
Why not though?
No, you can't be broke because I'm not broke. My man can't be broke.
Big up
But what's
Chili
your
back,
idea of
bro.
broke? Like my idea
It's
is,
a mentality,
you think it's a mentality?
1,000,000%.
I disagree, bruv. So what do you mean by it's a mentality? Go on.
Where I'm from, you can always make money.
I'm not gonna lie. Where are you from?
Heaven.
No, but where are you
I'm
from?
really not in the
You're
mood
from
today,
Leicester. I know you're from Leicester.
I'm from Leicester.
But you said that being broke is mentality. I disagree with you, you know.
Okay,
Because
elaborate.
broke, there's 2 different kinds of broke.
Okay.
To me, like broke is like, that's 10 in my account. That's really broke. Because now I'm looking at things to sell.
But why? Why have you only got 10 in your...
Alright, guys. I am gonna end the stream now. Because I'm just tired, fam. Oh my God. This was a quick one. Just to get something out. I'll be back tomorrow with videos, or today with video there. Yeah, when Castillo went to that guy's house, that was funny. Yeah, but I'm ill. Good night, my people. Love for everyone for tuning in. All right. Appreciate everybody, man. God bless all of you.